Good morning, everybody. Welcome to EDU 600. We are now in week number 11, module number 11. This week we kind of jump over the fence once again and we take a look at mixed methods research, which really is a combination of quantitative and qualitative forms of research. I've noticed in some of your articles and some of your primary source documents that you're going to be using for the final critique, some people are using mixed methods. So this will be a good time for those folks in particular to take a look at this information. And for those that do not have any at the end of the class, this is just an important topic because oftentimes mixed methods research is used in a way that makes some sense out of what the numbers tell us. So what I mean by that is I've been involved with some mixed methods research in that we used survey data to identify issues that are facing Maine family woodland owners. So we did the survey data, the surveys, we use a Likert scale. We got the information back, and just say on question number 1, the average response was 4. And we went through, we did all the analysis, we looked at 2 different groups, but at the end of it we said we really want to try to understand what these landowners were saying about the values of their property. So what we did was we conducted some focus groups to kind of dig deeper. Okay, you all rated this as 4.2 in that you care about scenic enjoyment on your property, but can you expand on that? So we conducted the focus groups, and therefore we got the qualitative information. So the quantitative, the numbers, the qualitative was really the information and the intent behind the numbers. So that is just a very brief overview of mixed methods. And with that, I'll move on. What are we going to be doing this week? So take a look at the video, and you're probably looking at the video right now. Understand the purpose of mixed methods research. How do they combine the quantitative and the qualitative? We're going to read chapter 13. Then what I'd like you to do is read one of these articles. We have 4 different articles. Pick the one that you want, and then in the discussion forum, I'd like you to evaluate the methods, the data analysis, the results, and the conclusions. That is really what we're doing this week. Week number 12, I'll give you an advanced organizer to that. And in week number 12, you can see use your 6 article captures to develop a draft matrix. Nothing is due right now. But I did want to just point out that I put the assignment in here. It's not due till April 18th. If you're curious about this assignment, you can click on that. You'll get all kinds of information, including the template, exemplars, 2 exemplars, but you do not need to do anything this week. I've had some questions about the comparison matrix, and therefore I just wanted to put it in here as a preview. Okay, so the discussion forums, there's 1, there's 2, 3, 4. So you read that, you can take a look at the checklist, but also use your textbooks as a guide on how do you critique this type of research. Very similar to what we've done so far. So that is about it. I did want to just kind of take a look over here. Okay, where are we at as far as assignments? We just completed the experimental critique. If you have not submitted this, please do so as soon as you possibly can. As soon as I get it, I will grade it and provide comments. There's a few people that have still yet to submit that, and that's fine. I think most everybody has contacted me. So then what we have the draft data matrix, and I say it's a draft because the final matrix is used in your final review. So the draft matrix is due on April 18th. And then we have the final review due on May 5th. So that is about it. We're making great progress in the class. Let me go back to, okay, now we're back in here. If you have any questions on mixed methods or anything else, please let me know. I'm a little behind with commenting on the discussion forums. I took a look in there. People posted some information that I will take a look at today and tomorrow and Monday at the latest. So, as you know, my mom has been in the hospital. She had surgery, and so that kind of has pushed me back from some of the typical and usual duties that I've been doing in the class, including commenting on the discussion forum. So have a great week. If you have any questions, you need to reach out to me, please call me. We can set up a Zoom meeting. Whatever you need, I am here to help. Have a good week number 11, and we'll see you online.